Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you that how you can build a chatbot application using Node.js and OpenAI API. The reason I'm making this video because around 3 months ago I have built an application using Python and OpenAI API. On this video I have received a comment from one of
साइड
my
में रखो
users
बाबा।
and he wants me to
मैंने अपना नया
design the
पार्लर
same
खोला है ना,
application
तो
using Node.js. So let me show you first his comment. Okay. Then I replied, yes, it is possible, but I haven't tried it. So finally, I am ready with the code, which I have designed in completely Node.js. And today I am going to show you that how you can build a chatbot using the text model of OpenAI API. Hey guys, if you want to try these applications, read carefully readme.md file because I have given all the instructions here. So if you follow correctly all these steps, you won't have any error and you can successfully test your applications. Right guys, so now I take you through the entire code step by step, and it is a Node.js based applications. So there are two main files. One is index.js where I have written all the necessary codes, and since I want to give it this application as a web based touch, and that is the reason I have designed another file index.html which I have placed inside the public folder. And this is very similar HTML file where I have defined couple of buttons. One box where we can put our query, and second one is like there is a button, submit button, which I call it as a ask button, and then there is a response sections which is highlighting by the answer sections where you will be getting the answers of your query. Okay, let me first explain you the index.js. So these are the couple of dependencies that you need to install. So once you start this application, and before that, once you run the command npm install, it will install all the dependencies. And just in case if it doesn't install, and then still if you are getting any error, then you can manually install it by the running the command npm install express, or whatever the dependency you are missing, you can manually install it as well. Okay, so this section is like the dependency. Okay, and it is quite similar the way we are defining for the Python application. So in Python applications we are defining import, then we are giving the package name, then we are saying that from, and then we are taking it from the framework or the library, right? So in Node.js we are using const. Then after that, this is the port where our application is running, will be listening. Okay, and then there is a sections area. This is here we are defining the open API key, and basically the open API key is inside this environment file .env. Okay, and after that, then this is the sections where you are calling your index.html. Okay, then there is a sections called, so under this sections we have defined this sections directory name public. So this index.html is actually placed under this public folder. Okay, and that is the reason that we have given this static path here public, and under which the index.html is placed. Okay, now under this sections we are using the OpenAI API endpoint. Okay, this is the model we are using. This model takes the Vinci. Then this is prompt, colon prompt means it is prompting for the query, and then max token that you can adjust it according to your need. I kept it 150. Okay, then these are the response sections, and here I just allowed on the entire network. Okay, however you can allow it on local host, or you can allow it on whatever the IP address you want. You can run it the application on that particular IP address. Okay, so this is about the index.js. Let's move to index.html. Now if I go here in public sections and then index.html, so these are some look and feel. In first couple of lines I have defined of index.html, like the query sections, the ask button, and the answer areas. Okay, then after that, if you see, there is a functions called ask questions. Okay, and here, then after that, here it is calling this ask functions. And if you look here, let me open another tab. If I go to index.js, Okay, so if you go to ask here, right, then it is calling this particular portion here, index.html here. Okay, and that's how we are getting the response. Okay, so and then one more sections I want to highlight. Okay, I think I already explained it about the API keys, as I'm calling it as an environment, and under this environment file .env file there is a API key. Okay, so I haven't mentioned it. You can put your API OpenAI API keys here. Okay, so now I'm going to start the application. All right guys, so now it's time to start the applications and test it practically. So I have already the code here, and these are the same index.js or index.html file which is here, okay, under this repository. So I'm going to start the applications, and for that I'm going to write node space index.js. I have successfully started my applications. Now this application is running on one of my EC2 instance. So I'm copying the IP address of the instance, and it is running on 4000 port number, so I need to give it 4000 port number, and that's great. We are getting the response from the application, so index.html is working perfectly. Okay, so this is the area where we need to put up our query. So I'm going to give some query here. Then I am saying that what is theory of relativity. I love physics, and I was a good student in physics, and that's why I always try first time the physics query. So I say ask, and wonderful, we are getting the answer. It means this application is successfully working, and we are getting this response from the chat model text da Vinci. Okay, from here. Okay, from this LLM model. Let's try some other query as well. I say what is DevSecOps practice. Let's ask. Okay, and now we are getting instantly answer. Okay, so it is successfully working. So this is the way that you can design your chatbot in Node.js. So you can copy the code from here under this repository. I'm going to give this link into the description sections. You can take it from there and just go and play with it. And if you face any error, just write me in the comment sections and I will help you there. Okay guys, so we are almost done. However, still I would like to share one more information here, and then after that I finish this sessions. So when I was playing with all these stuffs, then I got to know about it. So currently I am using the text-based LLM model, which is text.vinci 003. Okay, what if I want to use chat-based model? There are various model available. Okay, let's say if I want to use GPT 3.5 turbo, will it work? There are highly chance it won't work. Why it doesn't work? Because there is a different API endpoints. Okay, now OpenAI version has been upgraded from V3 to V4, and that is the reason that they are slightly changing API endpoint. So probably we have to go through something like this API endpoint. Okay, so that we need to figure it out. I haven't tried it with the GPT, this model GPT 3.5 turbo, but very soon I'm going to try it, and once I figure it out, definitely I would like to share those infos as well on this platform. So wait for my next video. Till the time, you can play with this text based model. All right guys, so I am done with this sessions, and I hope you really enjoyed this sessions and you have added something valuable in your skills sections. So don't forget to subscribe the learning destinations. You can follow me on the LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn ID, and if you want one-to-one sessions, if you need any tips and tricks on cloud and DevOps, any career guidance, you can book your slot on topmate.io. I'm available on Topmate now, and it's completely free. I'm not going to charge any single rupees. So thank you once again. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you in my next tutorial.